Well, here we are at the summit of Hickman Pass, and we're just about to start the descent. So we have a long way to go down. Okay, here's the sign for Hickman Pass. It says 5,000 feet elevation. So we go down to sea level. And here's the welcoming arches. So here we go. I'm sure it's going to be fine, she says. Still here. We're just, Bob's doing a great job of going slowly around the corners. As you can see, there's no barriers on these corners. So we were just told by other people, just go really slow and don't worry if somebody's on your ass, but there's nobody behind us. So we'll just take our time. I'll just point the camera down. Bella Coola still in the 1950s did not have a road. So they, I think it was around the middle of the 50s, 55, 56, they decided to take matters into their own hands, and somebody with a bulldozer started at the top, and somebody with a bulldozer started at the bottom. And they used rather unconventional, evidently, highway building strategies. But they did eventually, after a year or more, meet, and there was a big celebration when the two blades of the bulldozers met. There's numerous switchbacks on this road, and it was evidently a much more treacherous road than it is now, which of course is understandable. It was just a bulldozer road, but evidently this is pretty much a dream road now by comparison to what people did for many, many years. Okay, we have to yield to the oncoming traffic. Evidently the road gets very narrow here. Looks like a good place to find rocks. So we have to give over to those folks coming up the hill. And there's somebody coming up the hill now.
Why do they have to come up here now at this particular time?
Well, anyway, just stay put. They've got lots of room on the side, and all the food just fell out of the cupboard.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Don't worry about it, Bob. Just tins down there on the floor now. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of concrete on this corner. What did you say?
I'm going to have a real drink tonight.
So you said that you're still alive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm going to have a real drink.
a real drink.
Yeah.
Well, I think I might join them. It might be early.
Well, that went well. That went well.